This video is about carp fishing in Australia. A couple days ago I got something really big on my hook, but I never got it pulled up, only a bent hook. So I said to myself, I want to go down again and see if I can catch that big fish. I found a really good bank where I could cast without getting stuck in plants and trays. Yes. It didn't take long to get my first bite. It seems like there's a lot of smaller carps in the river and they're often nipping my bait off, but this one hooked on and I pulled him in to have a look at him. Finally, little carp for the evening. So that was this evening's fishing for carp. I'm gonna hit out again soon, over one of the next couple of days. This one I caught here was just a little one. He was only 32 centimeters. So yeah, it's been a fun evening. Every time I throw my hook out, the corn got eaten by smaller carps. I think there's a lot of smaller carps in this river, which is not the best sign because they're a pest here in Australia. But I know there's a couple really big ones in this area that I'm gonna try to get in for the next couple of days. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so now it's Monday morning, the next day. I just see a jump there, so they're active now. Maybe a little bit late. It is it's 7:05, so that's alright. They're still active for a couple of hours. I just saw another jump, so we're gonna go out, try to get the big boy now. Hopefully he'll hook on the big carp. Look at this beautiful morning down the river. Such a peaceful, beautiful morning. In Australia, carps are pests. They're destroying the rivers and the native fish and turning streams into mud. So whenever we catch carps, we kill them humanely and get rid of them. All the carps I'm catching in this video is been turning into garden compost, so it can be used on all the trees and the plants in the garden. I just got a tiny carp. These are the ones that's always taking the corn off my hooks, because there's heaps of smaller ones. just saw a really big one jump over here. It's about 10 meters from my hook, but if he's cruising along, I might try to catch a hook over there next time. Another carp on the line, little carp. Yep. Another smaller carp. There's so many of them.
The rig I'm using here is just a free line rig with corn on the hook itself and a sinker further up to make it stay at the bottom. My main line is a strong 40-pound line, so I was not worried about that we were going to snap that.
I think we got another smaller carp on the line. Yeah. A lot of small ones. Don't go in there. Another smaller carp. Probably 25 centimeter long. So yeah. Bigger one. That's my biggest carp for the day. So I got 4 carps this morning. Not the huge one I was after, but the biggest one was about 57 centimeters. So he's definitely bigger than the other ones I caught yesterday and this morning. But I'm just gonna get out again soon. Maybe bring Selena with me, depending what she's doing. But yeah, I can't wait to pull a monster up from here. A bit loud up. It's a bit loud on the bridge, but yeah, I'm gonna pack up my gear now and drive home. And I can't wait to be out here again next time. Ready to go fishing?
Yeah.
She just shot her last arrow for the day. She's bloody smashing it. It's a dead bear. We'll go fishing in a couple hours when the sun gets a bit cooler. I'm making a new rig for the day. So I'm gonna run a bit of a different rig. This one here. I got the sinker here. This comes to a main line, and I got 2 hooks here. It's very sandy, so is very sandy in the bottom of the river, so when this lands, he's gonna lie and present himself nicely on the bottom. And with 2 hooks, I should have a double chance to get carps on it. And the hooks has just the right size to get the right size carp. We're gonna put a bit of a smaller hook on Selena's rig, so she can catch some smaller carps as well. Because we want to get, obviously we want to get all the carps out we can, but I'm targeting a very big one, so I don't want to get all the small ones on the hooks. So just slowly getting ready.
Carp have been in Australia for over 100 years now and are established in all states and territories except the Northern Territory. The carp's impact is huge on the environment and the economic. Some of the major impact is they're modifying the water systems, stirring up mud and silt, so sunlight can't get through to native plants. Their feeding activity lowers water quality and increases nutrient levels. Carp take valuable food away from native fish. It has a huge impact on smaller native fish, but also larger species further up in the food chain. But besides all that, they're good fun to catch. It's not their fault they end up in Australia, and it gives a good fight on the line. Now it's time to head back out and see what we can catch.
Ready to catch a big carp, Bar?
Yeah.
So we back at the spot, or gonna show Selena where the good carps are. So we're gonna go down to the spot where I was before, a couple days ago, where there's a lot of carps. And remember, when you fish carps, you need these. It's all about patience. So rods are out, and something is already playing with my line, I think. Yeah, something's definitely playing with it. Selena's rod is out as well, and something was playing with her hook not long ago. So we're just gonna be patient. Something's about to happen, I can feel it.
So Christian said there was a really nice spot down at the river, so I decided to tag along. It was really nice, really peaceful, calming, and he said there was lots and lots of carp in the river, and he wasn't wrong. I had so much fun.
Nice, doll. You got a little carp. Doll. A little good carp.
I got a little fella.
Yep.
I'm sorry, mate.
Down a minute. Do you wanna hold this? I'll put the hook up.
Hey guys, so Christian just put some extra weight onto my fishing line. So it's rather it going downstream and floating, it sits on the bottom now, and put it in for about 5 minutes, and I saw the line going like this, like the fish was playing with something, and then all of a sudden I saw it going like this, and I'm like, oh, there's something on there definitely. Then I slowly winding it in, I was like, oh, there's nothing on there, and then I saw this silver belly on the fish, and I was like, yes, there's something in, so I winded it a bit quicker.
Yeah.
And then he was over just underneath those logs and branches and stuff, and I'm like, oh crap, I think I lost him. And I was like, I kept winding in him to about here, and then I saw that I had him in, so I quickly winded it in and put it in the net, and there was a little carp.
Boom.
First fish for the day. Christian's got something on and I'm getting big bites. So
Medium sized, I reckon.
he's only been here for literally a minute and he's already got something on the line.
Medium. Here you go, buddy.
Whoa.
This way. So we got another carp here. Yeah, yeah. A little medium-sized carp, about 20 centimeters. As I said, there's a lot of small ones in this river, so we basically are cleaning them up and getting them out of the river.
So I often found that I was getting lots of nibbles and lots of bites, and the little cheeky fish kept taking my corn, so I had to keep putting corn on and they just kept taking it.
Can't tell how big he is. Doesn't feel big. Smaller one. He's wild, Ed. Fuck, he's wild. Jesus. Another carp. Actually, this carp is the same one we caught before. That's why he was wild.
So I had some pretty big bites and or nibbles, and I came over here, and I thought I was stuck under a log, but it's a little baby fish.
Tiny carp. Does it feel big?
Yeah. A little. Medium. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
It's pretty big. Christian's first fish for the day.
First fish for the day. He stole all my corn, I reckon, for a couple hours.
He's not bad, but he's not as big as the one I caught, is he, Dal?
Not at all. And just let it fight a bit. Let him fight a bit.
Come here, you big boy. Been waiting for you. Come this way. No, you're not going back out there. My little line is going to hold him. So I knew this fish was pretty big, and I was just hoping that I could actually wheel it in, and I was hoping that the line wasn't going to snap, but I knew the line wouldn't because it was a 40-pound line, and I was so stoked with the catch.
See, he is bigger than the one I caught the other day. He's 60 centimeters.
60?
Yep.
Wow, that's my biggest fish I've
Good
ever
one, Dal.
caught.
medium size. So we just moved 20 meters, 30 meters more this side, downstream. Found another nice sandbank we can stand on with our rods. And yeah, hopefully there's going to be some big ones here. We'll find out.
So it's definitely been a good couple of days fishing. We've both really enjoyed it.
And we definitely can't wait to come back and catch some more, and hopefully get a much bigger one than the one we already caught.
It feels good not just to go fishing, but also get the carps out of the river for the other native fish.
Thanks for watching the video, and stay tuned for the next one.